guys, it's Lisa Mohajé, and today's topic is on time management. If you haven't figured it out by now, this business is very easy to do and it's very easy not to do. Why? Because you don't have a boss. You don't have someone telling you you have to be at work at this time. You have deadlines. You have a project that's due on this date. So you literally are the CEO of your own company. So all of this responsibility really falls on your own shoulders. And it's not that difficult if you have a few helpful tips that I'm going to share with you. So my very first tip is to get a paper calendar. I've actually been using this exact format for the last 5 years, no kidding. And what I really like best about it is that it folds out into the week. So you have Monday all the way through Saturday and Sunday. And it's also in 15-minute increments starting at 7 a.m. So you can really just fold your calendar open on Sunday evenings or Monday mornings and sit down with your family, sit down with your significant other, go over the activities for the week and start filling them in, making sure everyone is on the same page. So what I really like about the 15-minute increments is that you can really manage your time, manage your day, and be more productive. So some things that you are going to want to fill into your calendar. Obviously, any doctor's appointments, kids functions, banquets, date night with your spouse, maybe it's just time with your kids. You want to make sure that you have that time filled in. One of the things I used to do when Tiara was still in school is I would block out 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock every single day, and my phone was put away. So a really, really important thing to remember is be where you are. So if you're with your kids, if you're with your family, you're with your family, okay? You're not Facebooking, you're not, on Instagram, you're not messaging, you're with your family. And the same thing goes when you're working your business. If you're working your power hour, if you're on a team call, you're working your business. And that's why it's really important to share your calendar with your family and let them know, hey, mom has a team call on Tuesday night. It's going to take an hour and then I'm going to be all done. And let them know, hey, this is why I'm doing it, so that your family doesn't think, oh, mom's just on her cell phone or mom's just, doing this, because realistically, your family doesn't really understand what you do at this point. So let them in on the secret. Let them know what you're doing and why you're doing it. Hey kids, mom's got a call tonight. I just want to let you know I'm working so hard so we can go to Disney World at Christmas or Disney World this summer, or whatever your goal is, whatever you're working towards. Get your kids excited about it. Maybe you guys can cut out some pictures of Disney World or vacation or whatever it is that you're working so hard towards. So making sure that your family is aware of the schedule as well. Same thing with their own functions. They need to know, hey, don't forget, we've got swim meets this weekend. We've got tennis. We've got, whatever. So-and-so has a dentist appointment. Making sure that everyone's on the same page so there's no surprises. Really, really important. So how do I run my day? So I am the type of person that I function at full capacity, maybe 90% capacity, early in the morning. By the time evening rolls around, I'm tired, my thoughts are jumbled, I'm not focused, and same thing goes with my workouts. So what do you think I'm going to do first thing in the morning? Well, first thing in the morning, I am not going to look at my cell phone, and I want you guys to practice that as well. I mean, there's been times where I've literally rolled over in bed, I don't even have my glasses on yet, and I'm looking at my phone like this, inches away from my face, trying to see what's going on Facebook. Are you kidding me? That is not how we want to start our day. So get up and start your day the right way, stress-free. Maybe it's fixing breakfast for your family, or maybe it's having a cup of coffee, or maybe it's doing your personal development first thing in the morning. Whatever it is, figure out what works for you. Maybe it's meditation, maybe it's prayer, but get your morning started out right. I don't know what Bentley is growling at something. And then after that, what I do is I know that if I don't get my workout done first, I'm probably not going to do it. And in this business, we have to work out. It's our job. We get paid to work out. So you want to make sure that you schedule your workout in and make sure it's a non-negotiable. It's just like as important as that dentist appointment that's on your schedule. So schedule in your workouts and then figure out when are you going to work your power hour. I know some people work better in the evenings, and that's okay. Just make sure you have it scheduled in. And your power hour is so important to do. We're going to be doing a training on that as well. But make sure that you are doing those 4 vital behaviors and, being proof of the product, reading your personal development, inviting people into the business, and of course, recognition. Recognizing your challengers, recognizing other teammates as you start to develop your own team, recognizing your team for things that are as little or as big as can be. Those are things that you have to do every single day. So the other tip I would have for you guys, just managing your time, is to do a to-do list and really focus on what is important. What are the non-negotiable things on this list that have to be done today? And do the thing that you don't want to do first. There's a great book by Brian Tracy called Eat That Frog. And that frog is that one thing that you just keep putting off day after day after day. And what happens when you do that, it's in the back of your head, oh my gosh, I still need to do that. I haven't done that yet. So you're constantly worrying about it. It's creating anxiety. It's creating stress. But when you get that done, you have this instant sigh of relief that's been lifted off of your shoulders. So go ahead and eat that frog first and prioritize your to-do list. What is most important? Maybe you number it from 1 to 10 or however many items are on your to-do list. And you're going to be so relieved with your to-do list because a lot of times we have all of these thoughts in our head. We're trying to remember everything that we have to do. And by writing it down, you've just eliminated that stress of trying to remember it. And then also, sometimes it's not as bad as we make it out to seem. We think, oh my gosh, I've got so many things to do. And then you start to write it down and you're like, okay, this isn't that bad. I can do this. So make sure you have your to-do list. There's tons of apps. You can do a good old piece of paper, but make sure that you are looking at it frequently throughout the day. You're not just writing it down and then looking at it the next day. You want to look at your to-do list throughout the day so that you can start crossing those off and you don't forget and that you stay focused. All right, you guys, I want to see a snapshot of your calendar below. So comment below with a snapshot of your calendar, whether it's a paper calendar or it's the calendar on your phone or maybe it's your to-do list. But this is something that we're going to work on, and it's going to help you grow your business and it's going to eliminate stress. All right, you guys, thanks.